Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Go ahead and tap in, tap in, tap in. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to wait on everybody to get right. How y'all doing this morning, man? Tap in, tap in, tap in. It's your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online life coach. It's your girl, Street Poet. Welcome to the video this morning. Those of you that's been following me for a while, y'all already know when I'm looking this way, I'm talking to my TikTok family. When I'm looking up here, I'm talking to my IG family. I got both of y'all rolling at the same time. I want to make sure that everybody get the right information. That's right. I want to set you up for success. So I want to reach as many people as possible. So I got it running on both of them. What I asked over here on my TikTok family, I asked y'all to double tap on that screen. We want to get it to 500K on those likes over there on IG. I want y'all to double tap on that screen, and I want y'all to make sure we get 40 badges over here on IG. And what I want y'all to understand is that anytime I say something that you feel like is confirmation, anytime I say something that you know for a fact that I'm in your house, you send a gift, or on IG, y'all will send a badge. First things first, what I need for you to do, oh, you sending badges already. She say, baby, I already know you going to have a word for me. I appreciate you on this morning. Tap in, tap in. I want to just say this right here to you. Let me know where you're viewing me from so I can shout out some of y'all areas real quick. What's going on, Los Angeles? I see y'all this morning. How y'all doing? Tap in, tap in, tap in. Colorado is here. Atlanta's here. Houston is here. St. Louis is here. North Carolina, Virginia, more Houston, Nashville. I see y'all New York as well. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Tap in. Connecticut. Detroit is here. Seattle is here. Chicago. I see you guys over in Ghana, South Africa, Nigeria. I see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? South Carolina is here. I see y'all Buffalo, New York. How y'all doing? Washington, D.C. Florida is here this morning as well. I see y'all big Philly. Y'all know I love me some Philly. How y'all doing out there? Canada. How y'all doing? Arkansas, man. Tap in. My favorite girl is on the line this morning. How you doing? Loving single. Ashley is tapping in, blessing me already. How you doing, sis? I miss you. I hope you and Naya are having a wonderful week, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Tap in, Louisiana. I see y'all. Diamond, I see you tapping in on Coach this morning. How y'all doing this morning? I just want to say this right here to y'all real quick. I know I don't be live as much as I used to be, because your coach be working out here in real life. Y'all got me booked and busy in every city, in every state. I'm from plane to plane, from train to train right now. So I have to get in where I fit in. What's going on Chicago? What's going on Tennessee? I miss you guys too, man. Tap in, tap in, tap in. I just want y'all to pull up real quick, because there's a couple of things I want to get off my chest. I'm just saying, there's a couple of things I want to get off my chest. What's going on, Dessa? How you doing? I see Divine Time tapping in. What's up, California? Atlanta, Georgia. I see you guys. Double tap on that screen. Winston-Salem. What's going on this morning? Well, what I'm going to talk about this morning, it might piss some folk off, but it needs to be said. There's a couple of things that's going to be reiterated, and it's going to be some new information for some folk. Hello, somebody. Let's just double tap real quick. I want you to understand that you got to stop looking at what other folk got going on in their life and comparing it to yours to see where it is that you at. I want you to understand that everybody's healthy look different. Yeah, that's a fact right there. Everybody healthy gonna look different. If you was gonna write down anything, I just want you to write that down already before we even get started. Everybody's healthy is gonna look different, baby. Everybody's healthy is gonna look different. This what you doing in your life right now, baby. This ain't gonna be something that you can cheat. Hello, somebody. You ain't gonna be able to cheat your way through this here. So yeah, I just want y'all to put it on there, baby. Everybody's healthy is going to look different. Your healthy ain't gonna look like my healthy. My healthy ain't gonna look like your healthy. Everybody's healthy is going to look different, and the reason why everybody's healthy is going to look different is because everybody's life and lifestyle is going to look different. So what you trying? Yeah, that's my topic right there, baby. This right here, you can't cheat this thing. What's your topic? You can't cheat this thing. Y'all double tapping. Y'all got me at 20K already, so I had to put it out there. You can't cheat this thing. You can't finesse this thing. You can't weasel your way around this thing. You can't talk your way out of this thing. Understand that when it got something to do with your life, with your development, with your growth, baby, it ain't gonna be no finessing that's gonna take place, because we gonna know who you are as soon as the pressure gets applied. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down because I know I be doing too much, but I don't be live as much, so my energy be through the roof. Hold on. Yeah. You can't cheat this thing. That's the topic. You can't cheat this thing. You can't weasel your way around this here thing, right? I want you to understand that you can talk until your tongue hurt, but you gotta understand that you gotta live up to the things that you speak. You gotta live up to the things that you preach. You gotta live up to the things that you post. You gotta live up to the things that put out into this world. Want me to tell you why? Because it's gonna be some folk that's gonna be watching you for sure. It's gonna be some folk that's gonna be watching, and they're gonna be watching to see what you gonna do. They're gonna be watching to see what your response gonna be. They're gonna be watching to see how you gonna show up in it. They're gonna be watching to see how your response is gonna be. Understand that it's some folk that sit back and they just simply watch you. Some folk are watching because they want to see if it really work. Hello, somebody. Let's just be real. Let's just tell the truth. Some folk are gonna be watching because they want to see if it's really going to work. You're going to have some folk that's going to be watching because they know the ditches that they've dug for you already. They already know the negativity, the private conversations that they've had about you already. So they're going to be watching and spectating and expecting for you to fall. And you're going to have some folk over there that's going to be watching, and they're going to be watching in disbelief. And the reason why they don't believe that you're going to be able to do it is because it did not work for them. Three types of folk, yeah. It's gonna be, yeah, you're gonna have to deal with them three types of folk in your life. I don't care what type of life you live, you're gonna have those type of people. You're gonna have some spectators, you're gonna have some haters, and you're gonna have some doubters. You're gonna have some spectators, you're gonna have some haters, and you're gonna have some doubters. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to jot it down. Go ahead and write it down. Go ahead and write it down. What you say, coach? You're gonna have some spectators, you're gonna have some haters, and you're gonna have some doubters in your life. That's just a fact. What you say? You're going to have spectators, you're going to have haters, and you're going to have some doubters in your life. Understand that it's going to be some folk in your life that's going to be looking at your life, and they're going to be making decisions based on your life, but they're going to be making their decisions based on their own. You can't judge me and my life based on yours. Why? Because everybody's healthy going to look different. Your healthy ain't going to look like my healthy. What you're doing in your life ain't going to be what I'm going to be over here doing in my life necessarily, because we come from different walks of life, and that's the reason why on Sunday I told you to do what? Take your expectations off of other folk. You can't expect yourself from other folk, because folk ain't gonna behave the way that you behave. They're not gonna love the way that you love. They're not gonna show up the way that you show up. They're not gonna do the things that you do. Understand that, because everybody is different. You got to get that in your mind. So you got to do what? I got my note, and if y'all ready for my note, I just want y'all to write in my comment section. We ready? I'm going to make it make sense. Good morning, Dessa, baby. I'm going to make it make sense. Y'all get ready to send me some badges, IG. Over here on TikTok, y'all get ready to send me some gifts, because I'm going to put it out here. I see we ready over here. Are y'all ready? I just need to know when y'all ready, TikTok. Let me know when y'all in Instagram. TikTok is ready. I need Instagram to get ready. I see one ready over here. Come on, double tap on my screen. Show me some love real quick. Number one is this right here. Comparison is a trap. What you say? It's a trap. Yeah. Comparison is a trap. Comparison is a trap. Hello, somebody. I don't care who get mad about it. I don't care who feel a certain type of way about it. But the truth of the matter is, comparison is a trap. I'm waiting on y'all. Good morning. What is it? Single-o? It's a trap, baby. It's a trap. Comparison is a trap. Thank you, Divine Time. I see you done dropped it in the comment section. Yeah. It's a trap. You got to understand that it's a trap. Let me tell you why it's a trap. Because you don't feel less than until you start comparing yourself to other folk. You don't feel less than until you start comparing yourself to other folk. You don't see nothing wrong with what it is that you're doing until you go over there and start watching somebody else's paper, until you go over there and start strolling somebody else's news feed, until you go over there and start watching somebody else's pictures that they're posting online. Then you start looking at their life and glamorizing their life and looking at the things that they've done, and you looking at how happy that they are posting. You see how they smiling. You see how they grinning. You see how they taking trips. You see how they doing certain things in their life. And what you're doing, I want you to understand, you're comparing. Yeah, it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. You might want to put it's a trap in red ink, baby. It's a trap, baby. It's a trap. Comparison. Oh, baby, that's a trap. Because the moment that you get caught up into that type of lifestyle over there, when you're comparing your growth, when you're comparing your success, when you're comparing your happiness, comparing your joy and your peace to somebody else in that moment, what I want you to understand is that's the moment that you are allowing that inadequate spirit to tiptoe right on into your life. That's right. Inadequate. Now I'm starting to feel less than, coach. Friends say, yep. Oh, we gonna get it together over here this morning. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. I'm gonna run that back because I know for a fact that somebody need me to rewind just that part right there because that right there was a gem all by itself. You gotta understand that the moment that you start comparing yourself, your life, your love, your success to other folk, that's the moment that you start allowing that spirit of inadequacy to tiptoe right on up in your life. That's when you allow it to tiptoe right up in your life. In the moment that you start allowing that inadequate spirit to come into your life, now you're looking at yourself like you're not good enough. Now you're looking at yourself like it doesn't happen for folk like you. Now you're looking at yourself like, oh, this don't come for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's when it happened. Cause see, you was doing just fine until you started looking at other people's life. You was living just fine. You was happy, joy until you started looking at other folks' life. You didn't have no issues and there was nothing going on with you until you started looking at other folks' life. And the reason why I'm telling you that it's a trap, I'm letting you know that it's a trap because the moment that you start indulging in that, the moment that you start giving energy, start giving life, start giving that to that type of situation and looking at somebody else's life and comparing yourself and what you got going on to them, the reason why I call it a trap is because that's the moment that inadequate spirit tiptoe into your life. And the moment that you start getting inadequate and start feeling like it don't happen for you, and this is not something that come over to this place and that place, and I'm not good enough for it, and I don't know enough to do it, and I don't have the right skills to do it. That's when you start allowing that to come in. And when you allow that to come in, I'm gonna wait on y'all because y'all ain't blessing me enough. I'm gonna wait on y'all because I'm gonna wait on y'all because see, now you allow the spirit of inadequacy to come in and consume you, and now you're not now you're looking at yourself like you're not good enough. Now you're looking at yourself and you're trying to find all types of fault within yourself. So now you're feeling inferior to yourself, and the way that you view yourself is going to be the way that you're going to treat yourself. Come on now, come on. Yeah. That's going to be the way that you're going to treat yourself. That's why it's important for you to make sure that, it's not just so much as how God views you. It's also how you view yourself. Yes, you want God to view you a certain type of way, but you got to understand that God knows your heart. Even in the thick of things, even when you live in a complete mess, God knows your heart. The thing that you need to be working on is the way that you view yourself, because that right there also matter. Because if you look at yourself like you're not good enough, that's exactly how you're going to treat yourself. If you look at yourself like it doesn't happen for folk like me, that's exactly how you're going to treat yourself. If you look at yourself like I can't have that, then that's exactly what is going to happen. You're not going to be able to have it. And the reason that you're not going to be able to have it is because you're not going to work towards it. Yeah, you ain't gonna work towards nothing that you feel like you can't have. If you don't think that you can have it, then you ain't gonna work towards it. You're not gonna align yourself for it. I'm trying to explain to you why it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Baby, that's right. It's a trap. Comparison is a trap. It will get into your mind and it will devour you, baby. It will consume you. It will fill you with that inadequate spirit. It will have you over there thinking that you're not good enough, that you're not pretty enough, that you don't measure up. It'll have you over there competing with everybody. You will be over there, find yourself competing with folk that ain't even in competition with you. Oh, I'm gonna run that back. Yeah, somebody just jumped up out their bed and ran slam across the room. Some of y'all running up and down your hallway right now, and I get it. Yeah, it'll have you over there in secret competition with folk that ain't even competing with you, and then when you start losing in a competition, you will get mad and create that what? Imaginary beef? I tried to tell y'all wasn't gonna like this live when I got on here. I tried to tell y'all that this wasn't gonna be the live that y'all was gonna like when I got on here. I tried to tell y'all that, cause see, y'all be wanting a motivational speaker to come and tiptoe around things. Y'all be wanting a motivational speaker to come and not tell the truth and not be real, not be raw, not be honest and upfront and transparent. Y'all be wanting a motivational speaker to come on here, and when we come on here, y'all be wanting us to stroke egos, pat backs, and make stuff right for y'all and justify your foolishness. Y'all not used to folk coming on here and saying, you know what, you got to take control over your life. You got to take responsibility over your life. You got to correct the way that you're viewing your life. You got to watch how you showing up in your life, that you got to handle business in your life. Y'all don't like them type of motivational speakers. You want somebody to make you feel like you are right in every situation and that everything that you're doing is all aligned in what's supposed to be happening. And baby, over here, this just ain't that. That ain't this, and this definitely ain't that. I'm going to get you all the way together, because a lot of y'all can be further in life if you put your eyes on your own paper. Yeah. Baby, you can't cheat this. Ain't no cheating. Ain't no cheating with this. You'll be further in life if you get your eyes over on your paper. You'll be further in life. You'll be living up to your fullest potential if you can learn how to focus on self. If you learn how to take self seriously. If you learn how to show up for self. If you learn how to prioritize self. When you learn how to pour into self. When you learn how to make self your most valuable person. When you learn how to make self your only assignment, then you will start to see that, you know what, I've been neglecting me, which is also another reason why I say comparison is a trap, because the more that you focus on other people's lives, other people's success, other people's joy, other people's happiness, you are neglecting your own. Y'all ain't gonna like this live, I know. Yeah, you gonna be yeah, as long as you focusing on them, you're neglecting you. That's note number 2, baby. As long as I'm focusing on them, I'm neglecting me. As long as I'm focusing on them, I'm neglecting me. The first note was comparison is a trap, and I'm breaking down all the components of why I say that it's a trap. It brings that spirit of inadequacy. It have you over there feeling like you're not good enough, like you don't measure up. It'll have you in secret competition with folk that ain't in competition with you. Understand that people that you should be networking with and building strong platforms with, over there building strong brands with, over there reaching more folk with, it'll have you over there feeling like you got to compete with them, and those are the same folk that God sent over there to bless you. How you competing with somebody that God sent to bless you? Don't that annoy you more than anything? I can't stand that right there. I just got to be real about it. You see how it just aggravated me even to be able to say, how is it that you're in competition with somebody that God has sent to bless you? How you in competition with somebody that God has sent over there for you to work with, to network with, to help build and strengthen with? Don't that just piss you off? Hello, somebody. You got to understand that that spirit of comparison is a trap. Yeah, it's a trap. It's a trap. Yeah. I just want to say it. I'm sorry. I just had to put it out there. And y'all know I don't go live all the time, so my energy gonna be through the roof. So if I'm too loud for you, turn your phone down. If you got no earbuds, I suggest you take those out, baby, because I'm gonna be all up in your ear, sweetie. I want you to understand that I'm real, I'm raw, I'm uncut, I'm uncensored, I'm extremely passionate. It's gonna be sometimes throughout this live you might catch me screaming. It might sometimes at this live you might catch me crying. It all depends on what we gonna do. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, is that we gonna have a time. We gonna have a time over here. Put it in my comment section. Oh baby, we gonna have a time though. We gonna have a time. I don't care what it is that we gonna do, but we gonna have a time. I want you to understand that. What up, Divine? What up, Dessa? What up, PM? What up, Ashley? How y'all doing? I see you gorgeous glow tapping in. Yeah. Welcome to the video, baby. First notice, baby, comparison is a trap. Second note, I need for you to understand, I can't neglect myself for them. I'm no longer neglecting myself for other folk. What you say, coach? I can't sacrifice me for you no more. That's right. I'm not sacrificing myself. I'm not taking from me to give to nobody no more. If I ain't got no crumbs on the outside of this thing, then you're SOL, baby. Hello, somebody, because I refuse to continue to pour into cups that's not pouring back into me. I refuse to continuously to show up for folk that ain't showing up for me. I continue to give folk more of what they don't appreciate already. I got my eyes on my own paper at this moment. And do. And do, yeah. You got to understand that it's a trap. Comparison is a trap. The number one thing is because it brings that spirit of inadequacy. Makes you feel like you're not good enough and have you out here competing with folk that you ain't even supposed to be competing with. Also, comparison is a trap. The reason why I say that it's a trap, because it'll have you over there neglecting yourself. You'll be neglecting yourself because your focus will be on other folk. And I've told you before that what you got to guard your focus. Anything that you feel is valuable in your life, you protect. You lock your car, you lock your house, you put your money in the bank, you do all these things to protect the things that you consider to be valuable in your life, but yet and still you give your ear to any and everybody. Now you make that make sense. Yeah, I know somebody that left. Y'all didn't. Yeah, make that make sense. I want to run that back so bad. I just need y'all to run it back in the comments. Say I want to run that back so bad. I wish I was in a poetry session when they be like, rewind, because I want to run that back so bad. I want to run that back so bad, man. Y'all don't even understand, baby. I want to run that back so bad. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't. Yeah, come on. Y'all say run it back. TikTok be for me. I'm gonna tell you right now. They be for me. But we've been thugging it out since what 2020. Y'all be so ready. Y'all be so ready. The thing about it is, the more that you neglect yourself, the more that you sit over there and you neglect yourself, understand that you will sit over there and you allow those folks to continue to dump their fears and their insecurities all over you. You will be over there neglecting yourself, not pouring into yourself, not taking care of yourself, because what? You over there trying to be everything to everybody else. You got to make a decision within yourself as to who got your ear. Because see, if I'm over there giving you everything, then I ain't got nothing left for me. When it's time for me to love myself, I can't. I ain't got nothing but excuses. When it's time for me to pour into myself, I can't pour into myself because my cup is empty. I done poured into everybody else. But then you sit back and try to wonder why you so drained, why you so tired, why you so frustrated, why you so irritated with everybody. Because guess what? Even good folk get tired. Yeah. Even good folk get tired. Even good folk get tired. Who got your ear, baby? Who got your ear? I just want to know who got your ear. That's right, baby. Who got your ear? I ain't got time to be playing with nobody. I'm in a season of my life right now, baby, where I'm ready to square up. I don't know about nobody else, baby, but I'm ready to square up. Understand, back in the day, y'all know I'm 45, baby. So when I say certain words, some of y'all young folk, I know y'all be laughing, but some of y'all that's of age like me, I know y'all be like, man, y'all don't know about us, baby. We didn't play back in the day. Put that rock on my shoulder. Come on, talk to me nice. Y'all know what time it is. When they put that rock on that shoulder, I dare you to slap that rock up off my shoulder, baby. When we draw that line on the ground, I dare you to cross that line right there. Oh, baby, I'm ready to square up. Understand that. I'm ready to square up. That's right. I'm not backing down first. I'm not walking away first. I'm not turning no cheeks. I'm not making it nice for nobody. Oh, baby, I'm 10 toes to the ground with it. Hello, I want all the smoke about me. Yeah. I done played with myself too much, baby. Yeah, I'm ready to square up now. Y'all got me twisted. It ain't. Yeah, I want you to understand. Yeah, you got to get to a place in your life. Wait a minute, what she say over here? Oh Lord, let me go ahead and block you, because clearly you a lost cause, sweetheart. Yeah, bless your heart. We gonna send you to the block party. Enjoy your day. Yeah, you got to be willing to square up. You got to be willing to square up with folk. You got to be willing to square up with folk. You know what I'm saying? And when I say square up, what we talking about, baby? When the projection started, when they start trying to tell you who you are, when you know that that's not who you are, but those times when I say square up, I'm talking about now getting to a place in your life where you able to open up your mouth. Understand that when you able to open up your mouth and speak up for yourself. I'm talking about squaring up when you're in a place in your life where you're no longer allowing people to talk to you any old kind of way. I'm talking about squaring up in the sense of when you square up with them, the things that you used to allow them to come into your life and do in and out your life, like you got a revolving door attached to your backside. Oh, baby, don't play with me right now. Understand that, baby. Understand those times in your life where you would play nice to get along. You no longer playing nice to get along. Those times in your life where you would just let them say whatever they gonna say because you know that that's just them and that's just how they talk and that's just how they behave. Guess what? That might be how you talk to them. That might be how you behave with them. That might be what you do over there with them. But baby, understand, you won't play with me. Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I ain't one of those. I don't know about nobody else, but baby, I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those, baby. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna speak up for me. I'm gonna stand 10 toes to the ground for me. And guess what I'm not gonna do? I'm ready to get into my next note, baby. I'm not making nothing, no truth that I know for a fact ain't true. Understand that y'all know what I'm talking about too. Oh yeah, well you know that's just how they is, and they've always been like that, but that don't make it right. That's not a truism. That's not something that I'm gonna take on in my life. I don't care nothing about none of that. I'm not making nothing true when I know for a fact that that's not true. That might be your truth. That might be what you need to do. That might be how you want to live. But baby, I'm not accepting that generational curse from you. I'm not tolerating that broken behavior from you. I'm not putting up with that toxic, narcissistic, manipulative type of thinking or behaving that comes along with you. So what you gonna do, coach? Snip, snip. I'm up out of there the fast way. I'm talking expeditiously, walking slam off the mid-conversation if the vibration ain't what it's supposed to be. Get the acting wrong in front of me. Smooth right in the middle of the conversation. Fast way only. I don't know nothing but the fast way, baby. Friend, I don't know nothing but the fast way. I'm not finna stroll off. I'm walking smooth off with the quickness. I'm up out your face because I'm gonna tell you one thing about people. People will continue to talk to you until they tongue hurt, until they are able to twist and turn and manipulate you into thinking the way that they think, doing what it is that they want you to do, behaving how they want you to behave, and you will sit over there and you will waste years and years and years of your life trying to live up to their standards, and you will never be enough. You will go outside of your way and it'll never be enough. You will bend over backwards and it will never be enough. You will give and it will never be enough. Understand that there's no real satisfaction into being a people pleaser. I'm not trying to live up to your standards. I'm not trying to compare my life to yours. I'm not trying to be on the same level as you. I just want to be happy just being me, baby. I'm just going to be me. I don't care about what nobody else talking about, girl. I'm just trying to be me. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to be me. I'm going to do me. That's just what it is. And yeah. Some gonna get it and some won't. And that's all to the good, baby. But the moment that you start to be a people pleaser, the moment that you start wasting your time, your energy, and your effort trying to satisfy these folks out here, I want you to understand that you will run yourself in the ground. You will be walking yourself like a complete dog. You will be neglecting your own self trying to build them. And that right there, that's a trap for me. I don't do traps. I want you to understand I'm not doing no traps. And the other thing is, too, a lot of y'all looking at love and y'all feeling as though, oh yeah, well, you know, I love them and I love them and I love them and I just can't leave, coach, even though I know that the relationship ain't good for me, and I know the business ship ain't good for me, and I know the church is not really good for me anymore because I'm not learning anything there. I'm not really growing there. I'm not really satisfied, you know, spiritually there. And it's just that my whole family done been there and everybody done got baptized there and everybody just went to the Lord before there. I want you to understand that I don't care how many folk got baptized. I don't care how many generations that sat at the front of the pew. Don't care how many of them that preached in the pulpit. Don't care how many on the deacon board. If it's not beneficial to your growth and your development, if it's not helping you accomplish your goals, if it's not leaving you spiritually satisfied, then two-finger swinging, aborting that mission. I'm up out of there the fast way, baby. That's a relationship, a family ship, a job ship, a church ship. That's whatever ship that I'm on with whomever. Understand that a ship is designed to take you places, and if it's not transporting me from one place to another, then I ain't got no business being there. Up out of there. I don't care when. Yeah, I'm up out of there the fast way. I ain't finna do it. You know what I mean? And a lot of times we don't leave because, like I said before, we look at love, and guess what? They done started. I want to say this, and when I say this, I want y'all to send me some love first, because when I say this, it's gonna be some of y'all that's gonna be like ready to throw your shoe. Some of y'all gonna be ready to pull over on the side of the road, and it's gonna be a couple of y'all that's at work that's gonna tell that person on your job that swear they the supervisor, but you know they really only the line lead. They gonna swear they put your finger up and tell them that you got to go to the bathroom real quick. I just want to drop this next one right here because a lot of y'all use love as the reason why you are still in that situation. Some of y'all use love for the reason why, well, you know, if I don't do it, it won't be done, and I just got to keep everybody together, and I just got to do this, and I just got to do that. So now you're picking up all this extra weight, and you're walking around with a heavy chest. You're walking around with heavy shoulders. You're walking around and you got the weight of the world all over you. Understand that, and I want you to understand that if you're not being loved, I want to tell you the difference between love love. Because see, some of y'all be using love, love. And I want to say this real quick, but I want y'all to send me some love first, because I know how y'all gonna get when I tell the truth. One of the things that I need for you to understand, this your next note. Y'all ready for note number 3? Note number 3 is love is a choice. Yeah. Love is a Come on. Come on, man. Come on. I got some church folk that's about to dance. I know y'all gonna dance with this one. Y'all gonna dance with this. I need you. Love it. Love is a choice, baby. Love is a choice. But some of y'all confusing a choice with bondage. Y'all, what you said, coach? Bondage. Let me sit up a little bit. Some of y'all are saying that it's love, but you're really not in love. What you're dealing with is bondage. You're dealing with bondage. Love is a choice. Understand that. Love is a choice. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is gentle. Love is forgiving. And the moment that the love that you're experiencing in your life, when it doesn't feel like a choice, understand that that's bondage. That's bondage, baby. This ain't healthy over here. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait, baby. I'm gonna wait on y'all then. I'm gonna wait. It's free will. It's free will. So that's the reason why they keep calling love what? I don't want to say the word, but y'all know the word that I'm talking about. They call it love with the B, but I can't say the word because I don't need them blocking my page. Love B. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. They'll love you. Go outside of their way, try to use that word over and over, using that love as manipulation, that love word as manipulation, that love word so toxic. Go outside of their way. They'll shower you with so love. Every conversation is love. But all the action that follow that love word is never love. Come on, talk to me nice real quick. Let's just be real about it. Their actions and their words just ain't the same. And the moment, you over there in real life bondage because you're not growing there. You're not happy there. You're not being fulfilled there. You're not being respected there. You're not being honored there. For instance, I'm going to put it in the comments since Coach can't say it. I know that's right. You know what I mean? The fact of the matter is your words got to match your actions. And when the words don't match the actions, then it's time to snap. Time to go, baby. Love is a choice. That's a choice. I'm talking about your life right now. We're talking about getting free in yourself. Understand that a lot of y'all are trapped right now in your own life because you're looking at other people, and I want you to understand the comparison trap. The next thing I want you to understand is that, you got to understand that I can't continue to sacrifice myself for other people. I can't continue to pour more into other people than what's being poured into me. I cannot go over there and stay in bondage anymore, because if I can't freely love you, then I ain't trying to love you at all. I don't want you to wake up and act and honestly feel like you're obligated to love me. I don't want you to feel like you're obligated to be with me or to stay with me or to do certain things. I want you to do it because that's what you want to do. But the reason why we stay connected to these people is because in our mind, we feel as though we need them in order for us to be okay. We need them in order for us to be satisfied, in order for us to be healthy or us to be successful. And we become so codependent on these people because we value them so much. But I want to give y'all note number 4 real quick. I want to give y'all note number 4. I want to give y'all note number 4. Note number. Can I give it to you? Just put we ready. I need double tap on the screen. We want them to be on board so bad. But what I want you to understand is that everybody's truth ain't gonna be your truth. That was one of the first things that I said when I was on here. Everybody's truth ain't gonna be your truth. This right here, this ain't something that your life you can't finesse it. Your life, you can't skip stages. Your life, you got to work at it every single day. I need for you to understand that every single day, you got to make a conscious decision within yourself. If you are going to show up for yourself, you got to you protect your focus. You guard your focus. You protect who has your ear. The things that you allow people to say to you, the things that you allow people to do to you, all of these things play a part in your self-development. All of these play a part in your growing and your elevation on this here journey. You got to protect yourself. Understand that. I want to give you your next note that it's okay. For note number 3 was what? Love is a choice. I want you to know that love is a choice. And if it doesn't feel like a choice, then that's bondage, baby. I don't need to be bound by nobody. That means that they have manipulated you so much into thinking that you need their validation. They've done so much and used that love word so much that you feel like they got to be on board in order for you to do, that they got to agree in order for you to get it done. that they got to participate in order for you to be happy with it. And note number 4 is what I want to give you, which is I can value you, but I don't need your validation. Yeah, y'all be confusing the two. Yeah. I can value you, but I don't need your validation. I can value the person that you are. You're a beautiful person, and I see how you do this, and I love that about you. I can value you, but I can value you, but I don't need your validation. Come on, I know it's some folk that's running. I don't need your validation though. And that's what we get stuck at. We start confusing value and validation. I don't need your validation. I don't need your pat on the back. I don't need your green light. I don't need your go ahead. I don't need your pat. Oh, you can do it. Understand that I can value the person that you are. But that does not mean that before I live my very best life, that I got to get your acceptance or your approval first. Oh, baby, the devil is a lie. Not a man nor woman walking God's green earth is about to have that type of power or that type of control over my life. I'm not about to do that. God is not a will breaking God. Understand that when he says you got to come to me in order for you to get saved, that's how I live my life too. I'm not pouring myself on nobody. I'm not running after nobody. I'm not begging nobody. I'm not negotiating my value. I'm not negotiating my worth. I'm not negotiating my morals at all. Understand, I'm worth it, and that's it. Yeah, that's it, baby. And that's it. Yeah, you ain't gonna, I'm worth it. That's it, baby. We ain't gotta talk about it no more. I ain't gonna even let you play with me like that. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna even let you play with me. I'm worth it. That's it. Put it in the comment section. I'm worth it, and that's it. Not negotiating my values, not negotiating my worth, not negotiating my peace in no type of way, shape, or form. Sweetheart, I want you to understand that I'm worth it, and that's it. How you view yourself is how you're gonna treat yourself. I'm worth it, and that's it. How you view yourself is how you're gonna treat yourself. I'm worth it, and that's it. A lot of us are not living up to our fullest potential because we do not know that we are worth it. We do not know that we matter. We do not know that, that's a problem right there. We look at ourselves like a victim. We look at ourselves like the villain. We look at ourselves like the bad guy. We look at ourselves like we're everything negative. Why? Because of the way that we have allowed other folk, what I just said, you ain't gonna talk to me no any kind of way, because of how we didn't let other folk talk to us for so many years. We didn't allow them to project their negative energy, their negative thinking, their negative, toxic, manipulative, narcissistic behavior. We've allowed them to project that on us so long that now we done started to believe that that's who we really are. Yeah, I'm sick of it. Now I'm sick of it. Yeah, I'm worth it, and that's it. I'm worth it, and that's it. Hello, somebody. Yeah. You let them tell you anything because you let them folk just take your ear and run off with it. You didn't let folk take your ear and slam off with it. They got your ear in their pocket. Everywhere they go, they just, anytime they want you to do something, they drop that word love, and after that word love, they come in with what they want from you. And now here you go with that false sense of responsibility, thinking that just because you love them that you got to do it. That false sense of responsibility, that's my next note right there, is I ain't got no false sense of responsibility towards nobody. What you trying to teach us, coach? You don't owe them nothing, baby. Hello, somebody. That's it. That's all. It is what it is. You can't get something out if you didn't put nothing in. This does not set it off, and you are not TT. I need this money, Frankie. That ain't gonna work over here. That ain't gonna work over here, baby. Yeah, if you don't do no work, you don't get no pay. Hello, I'ma wait on y'all. Those of you that watch the movie, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. No work, no pay. No work, no pay. Look at your life every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground. You need to look at yourself in that mirror and remind yourself on a daily basis, baby. Oh yeah, no work, no pay. If you don't show up in your life, you cannot get paid from your life. If you don't do the necessary requirements in your life, you will not get the things that you think that you want. The only person that's preventing you from living the life that you truly want to live is self. The only person that's stopping your growth is self. The only person that's keeping you from being happy is self. You gotta flip that mental switch within your mind. Stop allowing other folk to tell you who you are. Stop letting the other folk tell you what you're capable of. Stop allowing other folk to come into your life and water you down. I'm worth it, baby. You're not finna play with me. Yeah. I just had to put that out there. Baby, I can value you, but I don't need your validation. That's the note right there. May hurry up and jot it down. Comparison is a trap. Love is a choice, baby. Validation, I can value you without needing your validation, and I'm not neglecting myself for you. Understand that those been the notes that I done dropped so far. I need y'all to tap in, because ain't no way you just running around thinking that you gonna keep telling me that you love me. You love me, but I don't feel the love that you say that you have. Talking about how bad you want this relationship, but every time it's time for you to show up for the relationship, you invisible, baby. You Casper, talking about, oh yeah, I go to church every Sunday. I'm going to church every Sunday, sitting on the front pew and ain't getting nothing from it. What am I going for? It's time to switch churches. I'm not staying in no stuck, stagnant situation. I don't care what type of generations of my family that have been there. You will not talk to me no any kind of way. You're not gonna treat me no any kind of way. And no, I am not playing nice to get along. Yeah, I ain't mean to tell y'all my next note, but that's it. I ain't playing nice to get along. I'm squaring up. I'm squaring up. I'm not playing nice to get along with nobody no more. I'm squaring up. I don't care if that is what it is. I'm squaring up, baby. Yeah, I'm squaring up. What up, Ashley? I'm squaring it up. I'm squaring up right on that, right there with you. Well, let me tell you why. Because so many people are used to us backing down already. They didn't got used to us backing down. They didn't got used to us playing nice just to get along. We don't want to piss nobody off. We don't want to upset the room. You know the whole family is going to be here, and you shouldn't do this and you should do that, baby. I want you to understand I'm in a season of squaring up. If you want to be respected, you better show up with respect. If you want to be loved, you better show up acting like you want to get loved. Because I'm going to tell you one thing about street is this right here. I'm not going to tolerate none of that foolishness, because people have done this for so long, and they forced you to live inside of a box, a love bondage box for so long, and thinking that you owe them something. I don't have no false sense of responsibility towards nobody. Understand that if you want it out of life, you better go get it. If that's what you want to do, you better go get it. Yeah, because I got my eyes on my own paper, baby. I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on my own development, because people will use you they will. They'll use you until it's absolutely nothing left. They'll attach themselves to you like a leech and drain you of anything that's good within you. And a lot of y'all have already made these little posts, made these little memes on social media. Oh yeah, well, I got a healing spirit, so people be running to me, and I'm this type of person, a giving person, so these type of people this, and people know how I am, and they this and that. You're absolutely right. People know how you are, and that's why they run to you. They know that you're emotionally driven. Understand that emotionally driven. They know for a fact that you have not mastered your emotions. So they know that they can come over there to you. And it's not that you have a healing spirit. It's just that you easy to manipulate. Okay, I'm going to get off live because I know y'all about to turn up on me. Ashley, they ain't going to follow me no more after the day. I'm sorry, y'all, because that was it. Don't block me, y'all. Don't do that to me. Don't do it. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to hold on. I'm going to pause right there for the cause. I'm going to pause. Because I know. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna drink my water, Shaquan. Somebody had to say it though. Somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it. Why not me? Y'all know I be upsetting people all the time. Why not me? I'm going to say, I might as well have said it. Ain't nobody else going to say it, so I'm just going to say it. You know what I'm saying? I know, but church people that said it so long, they done made it so cute, and y'all don't like, I know they done made it so cute and whatnot, but the truth of the matter is somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it. Somebody had to put it out there. Somebody had to make it plain for the folk. Y'all running around talking about, oh, I got a healing spirit. People come to me because I got a healing spirit. People come to me because they know that I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. People come to you not because you have a healing spirit. People come running to you because they know that you are easy to manipulate. They know that you are easy to use. They know that you are easy to take advantage of. They know that you're weak-minded. They know that you're gullible. They know that you have not mastered your emotions. So they know that if they come over there whining and crying to you, then you're going to do it. If they come over there with a sad story for you, then you're going to do it. If they see you lacking in life and you need this, and this, and they're going to go outside of their way because they don't have any boundaries set in their life, they're going to come over there and give to you, even if they give you their last. Yeah. That's what the problem is right there. You just easy to use. You easy to manipulate. You easy to take advantage of. So they run over there to you because they know that you haven't mastered your emotions and haven't established boundaries in your life. So they come over there. Every time they talk to you, it's a sad story. Every time they have talked to you, it's something going wrong in their life. When everything is happy, joy, you might not hear nothing from them. When everything is happy, joy, they might not even stop by, might not knock on the door, might not even send you a text message. message. But the moment that everything goes bad in their life, you always the first person to call. You always the first person to text. You always the first person to email. You always the first door that they knock on. But when they doing their celebration, when they doing over there, eating good, drinking good, enjoying their life, you won't hear a doggone thing from them. Hello, somebody. It ain't about a healing spirit. It's about being easy to manipulate. Heal that. Put it in my comment section. Heal that. Heal that. Heal that. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to put it out. Heal that. Heal that. Heal that. Yeah. I don't hear from you until you need something from me. Hello, heal that. Heal that. I see it over here. I see you, Gabrielle. That's right, TikTok. Go ahead. Heal that. Heal that. You got to heal that, baby. That's right. You got to heal that. I want you to understand that there's a difference in between you valuing a person and needing validation from that individual. You do not need any validation from these folks. Understand that you don't know what you're capable of until you step out there and try it. You don't know what you can and can't do until you step out and try it. You got to understand that leaving is always learning. I tell them this in my boot camp all the time. Leaving is learning. The moment that you step out of your comfort zone, the moment that you start doing something that you haven't always done, that's when you start to know who you really are at your core self. You got to be tested. You got to be tried. You got to have some pressure applied to your life. Yeah. And even if I don't get it right the first time, I'ma try again. Yeah, first you don't succeed. Pick yourself up and try again. Yeah, I'ma try again, baby. Yeah, I'ma try as many times as I need, because who's counting? Who's counting? Who's keeping count, baby? It ain't about how many times I done failed, baby. Watch me get back up. And y'all might have been falling face flat, but then the next time I fall, I might just fall on my knees. I might have been falling on my knees, but the next time I'm just gonna stumble over it. Baby, you're gonna get better and better with every time. You'll never be able to perfect this thing called life. That's another note that I want you to jot down real quick. And y'all, cause see, some of y'all be thinking that it's a level to perfection, baby. You will never be able to perfect this. You will never be able to perfect this thing called life. This is a forever growing, a forever evolving type of situation. Understand, forever growing, forever learning, forever evolving type of situation. You will never master it. This is something that you got to wake up and work towards and work on every single day for the rest of your life. So if you're over there striving for perfection, then that's where you're wearing yourself out. You will never be perfect, baby. And that is okay. Nobody is perfect. And that is okay. Yeah, wearing yourself out. And stop wasting your time too. Yeah, learn the difference in between being patient with a person and wasting your time on a person. Yeah, okay. I'm just sliding that one in. That can be a note right there. You got to know it. Yeah, there's a difference in between I'm being patient with a person and I'm wasting my time on a person. Yeah. Because see, a lot of y'all, the other reason why y'all stuck is in this thing called life, and you're looking at everything that everybody else got going on. It's not just that spirit of comparison. Sometimes you're stuck in life as well because you would not let go. You would not walk away. You would not cut ties. And you feel as though you have to be loyal to certain people because of that relationship. And what I'm telling you is sometimes you have to leave people where you met them at. And it's not because you don't love them, and it's not because you don't want to see them do well. It's just because of what it is that you're doing in life in this moment. They are not in alignment with that, and it's extremely important that you are in alignment. Hello, somebody. That's right. If they're working on their lives, they're working on their adult business, they're in a position in their life right now where they're healing, then guess what? Let those people heal. Let those people go through what it is that they're going through, so that when they do decide to love again, when they do decide to get into a position where they're ready to date and interact with other people, they will be in a healthy state. Do not go over there interrupting their healing stage thinking, oh, we can just heal together, we can just work on it together, we can just be together while we doing it. No, baby, the devil is a lie. No, I'm not. I'm not even finna try to play that game with nobody, because what's gonna happen is I'm telling you that I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I'm not trying to be connected to nobody right now. And me and you gonna continue to eat every day together, lay every day together, be in each other's face every day together, baby. That's a relationship without a title on it. That's a relationship without a title on it. Because now that I done told you, no, I don't want to be in a relationship, you've been smiling and grinning and adding all type of pressure to my life, and now you over here. So even though I don't have a title, I have all my feelings, all my emotions, everything wrapped up into you, because you're the person that I eat with, you're the person that I'm sleeping with, you're the person that I'm spending the most time with, and you done secretly finesse me right on into a relationship that I ain't even want to be in from the very beginning. And now I'm over here stuck feeling like I got false sense of responsibility to you, because now I'm feeling like I done led you on, because I done been with you. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm off topic. I'll get back. But I had to say it because I felt like it needed to be said. Okay, I'm out there now, y'all. Well, I'm out there. Can I keep going? Because I really want to get all that off my chest. I want. I don't know, that just came as part of what I was going on. Friends say go off. I don't want to talk about it because I'm already out here. I don't want to keep, well, I can't talk about it now. Okay, yeah, there you go. Y'all said I could talk about it. So yeah, so now here I am, then been finessed into a relationship that I really didn't even want to be in. Now here I am, finessed into a situationship that I really didn't even want to be in. And now that I'm over here, I didn't develop all of this. What I got false responsibility. I'm over here, or with false sense of responsibility, feeling like I gotta give this to you and I gotta do this for you because I now feel like I'm the person that led you to believe that we're in a relationship when I said that I did not want to be in a relationship. Now I'm not working on myself the way that I need to be. Now I'm not focusing on myself like I need to be. Now I'm not putting myself first like how I need to be, because now I'm concerned about your feelings. I'm concerned about your joy, your happiness, and your healing. Now I'm trying to fix you and me at the same time, so much that I don't even realize that the enemy then snuck right on in. And now that the enemy is in, now I realize what? Oh yeah, he didn't trick me right on out my spot. I was over there working on myself. Now I'm neglecting myself. I was over there and I was focused on my development. Now I'm neglecting my development, and I was over there focused on my healing, on my joy, and my business and my brand. And now I'm neglecting that because now I'm over here focusing on you and trying to help you and trying to carry you and all of these things, and I'm doing all of this and I'm not realizing how unhappy I am. I don't know where that came from, because that was not part of what we were talking about. I dare you to put in a comment. I didn't even come here for this. Just put it in my comment. I didn't even come here for this. I didn't even come here for this. I wasn't even here for this. I wasn't trying to find no love. I wasn't trying to find no relationship. I wasn't trying to be connected to nobody. I wasn't trying to be right here. I was just trying to work on myself. I was trying to work on my development. I was trying to create peace and joy in my life. And now I done been finessed into a relationship. Now I done been bamboozled over into a relationship. And when I'm in a relationship, I know the type of person that I am. And you got to realize that the enemy also knows you. Yeah. And that's going to blow some folk mind. But the enemy also knows you. He knows what you're attracted to. He knows the things to say and do to catch your eye or to catch your ear. The enemy knows just who you are and how to grab your attention. Now that they got your attention, they got you focusing on them. They got you loving. Oh, I love you so much. And I'm so appreciative of this, and this. And they got you wrapped around their finger. They got your little heart in their pocket. So now you're no longer working on yourself because you're working on this person. And I'm about to set it up for you. I'm about to set it up for you because y'all told me that I could go here. Y'all said I could go here. So don't you get ready. The thing about it is now I'm in a relationship that I really didn't want to be in. Now I'm in a situationship that I really didn't want to be in. Now I'm living a life that I really did not want to be living because I wanted to focus on myself and my development. I was working. I was growing, coach. I was locked in, coach. I was fully developed, coach. I was doing this, and this, coach. I was all on board, and then boom, I ran into this person. And I was thinking I had this healing spirit, and I didn't realize that it was manipulation. I was thinking that I had a healing spirit, and I didn't realize that it was really the manipulation, and that I was walking around with a deficit, and the enemy knew what my deficit was. And my deficit was I had a weak spot for good looking. I want them nice looking. I want them smelling good. I want them dressing nice. I want them highly intelligent when they speak and very articulate. And they came looking like a blessing, but it was really a distraction. They came looking like a blessing, but they was really a distraction in my life. And the way they talked to me, I love. The way they showed up in the beginning, I love. The way they poured into me in the beginning, I love. They were so available to me in the beginning, and I love that so much that I stopped working on myself to start seeing what I can make happen over here. And once they got the best of me, I'ma wait, yo, cause y'all ain't gonna like this. Yeah. Once they got the best of me. Once they got the best of me, double tap on the screen, because see, some of y'all was loving folk when they didn't have nothing. Some of y'all was taking care of folk when they couldn't take care of themselves. Some of y'all was showing up for folk when they didn't have enough sense to show up for themselves. Some of y'all was praying for folk when they didn't have enough sense to pray for themselves. Some of y'all were investing in folk when they didn't have enough sense or could not invest in themselves. And the only reason why they're happy, joy right now is because of you. The only reason why they're in the position that they're in right now, that they got a smile on their face, is because of you. The only reason why they're able to do the things that they're doing right now is because of you, because of the grace that came trickling off of you, because of the mercy that came trickling off of you, because of your prayers, because of your finances, because of your belief. That's how they're able to do it. They drained you of everything that you had, and now they're happy, joy, and they're in a healthier state because you poured all of the things you was learning and gaining and holding into them, and now they living their best life, and you are no longer, they're tight. You ain't my type anymore. I told y'all to send me a gift first because I knew some of y'all wasn't gonna do it after that I said that. Yeah, some of y'all right now, Coach, I built them, I made them good for somebody else. I made them good for somebody else. I made them perfect for somebody else. I made her right for somebody else. I went through all the tears so they could have the celebration. I gave them the best of me, and now look at them, happy with somebody else. I taught them that. I showed them how to love like that. I showed them how to dress like that. I showed them how to work like that. Everything that they're doing it. That's because of me. And they take everything that you taught them. They take that and take it and give it to somebody else. And here you are, been struggling in the mud, in the paint with them all these years, 20 and 30 years. You've been helping them and guiding them and coaching them and doing all these things and begging them to reciprocate, begging them to love you, begging them to respect you, begging them to honor you, begging them to see you, begging them to hear you. And in 2 or 3 months, they can go and give all the love, everything that you taught them all throughout these years, and give it to somebody else with no effort. With no effort, because see, when they was broken, this make me want to cry myself, baby. This is See, when they was broken, you was they type. That's what I don't know why we on this right now, because this wasn't my topic. When you was broken, when they was broken, you was they type. You was they type when they was broken, because you had more and they needed some of that. You was their type when they was broken because they needed your company. They needed your conversation. They needed your warm body to lay next to. See, when they was broken and they didn't have anybody, you were their go-to person. You were their comfort. You were their person, their shoulder to cry on. You were their type as long as they were broken. And the moment that they start to heal and grow and develop and evolve and get back to themselves, they don't want you no more. Get your red ink pen out. Get your red ink pen out. Get your red red ink pen out. Get your red ink pen out. I know I want to give. I want to say this to you. I want. Yeah, I know if that ain't enough to knock your socks off, baby. Yeah. See, when they'll accept you when they broken. Even if you don't fit the bill, you don't fit the preference. They knew they wasn't attracted to you when they started dating you. They just wanted what you carried. They knew that you wasn't the size of woman or the size of man that they wanted to date when they met you, but they wanted what you carried. They know that you wasn't the right complexion or you wasn't the right race and whatnot when they started dating you. But at the fact of the matter is, that's why every time they get mad, they point out the things that they know that you're insecure about. They point out the things that they know that you dislike about yourself. They sit back and they watch you and watch the way that you talk about you. Watch the way that you treat you, so that they can find out what are your weak areas, where the parts of your life where you have that deficit, where your insecurities lie, so that they can use those things to put on you the moment they get, soon as they get a chance, they'll bring that right back up to what, to try to control you. That is psychological abuse. That is mental abuse. They'll go outside of their way to try to manipulate you. And what I want you to understand is that there's a difference in between a relationship and a project. That's what you needed your red ink pen for. There's a difference in between a relationship and a project. There's a difference in between a relationship and a project. And y'all ain't gonna send me into 2 lives in one day like this again. This don't make no sense, because this ain't what we came here. This ain't what we came here for. Yeah, this ain't what we came here for, but we here now. We too far out to be trying to go back. We done did 2 lives in one now. Yeah, there's a difference in between a project and a relationship. A relationship is supposed to flow naturally. A relationship is supposed to just simply flow. Y'all grow together. Y'all learn together. You be excited to share the new information with them. They be excited as all get out to hear it. They want to see you smile. They want to see you happy. They want to see you have joy. They want to see you at peace. They want to see all of these things from you. There's a difference in between a relationship and a project. And a project is something that you got to put together. A project is something that you got to build. A project is something that you got to work on all the time. I want you to understand that love, oh baby, y'all, I ain't got to work at love. That just happens naturally. I ain't building no baby. I ain't building no boo. I ain't building no bun. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Handle your adult business before you come over here trying to connect with me, because that ain't gonna work over here, baby. That ain't gonna work over here. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work over here with me, baby. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen over here. I ain't even into that right there. That ain't gonna work over here. One thing's for sure, 2 things for certain about me is that you gotta know who you are. You got to know who you are so that you can know who you are not. Because people will play mental games with you. They will go inside of your mind, especially if they understand that you value the person that you are, that they are. If you value that person, you gotta understand that there's a difference in between valuing a person and needing validation from that individual. There's a very big difference. Stop putting yourself in that situation where you're constantly feeling like you need other people's validation in order for you to be able to live up to your fullest potential, because that's not the truth. Love is a choice. It is a choice. And the moment that you feel like you cannot love freely, the moment that you feel trapped, the moment that you feel like you cannot leave if you decided to, or that it'll be a problem if you decided that you no longer wanted to be there, then that's not love. That's bondage. Yeah, that's not love. That's bondage. And I ain't finna let nobody manipulate me, and I ain't finna let nobody come over there and make me feel like I owe them something. I don't owe nobody nothing. Understand that I don't owe you a doggone thing. I'm worth it, and that's it. If you can't see me, if you can't hear me, and you can't value and honor the woman that I am, then you ain't got no business being connected to me in no type of way, shape, or form. That's how you gotta wake up and you gotta feel about yourself every single day. The way that you view yourself, it matters. And I'm gonna say that in every single video, every single time that I get on here, I'm going to remind you guys of that. No matter what, how you view yourself on this journey, it matters. It matters, because the way that you view you is exactly how you're going to treat you. And I want you to understand that the comparison, that's a trap, baby. That's a trap. Comparison brings that inadequacy spirit, the spirit of self-neglect, the spirit of agitation. And we know what agitation does. What? Agitation annoys us to the point that we do what? Once you get so annoyed with a situation, what do? Once you become so annoyed with a situation, what do? You do what? You abandon your mission. That's the reason why I always tell y'all, don't get caught up in that. The spirit of comparison is a trap, because the more that you focus on what other people doing, you're not focusing on yourself. The moment that you're focusing on other people's success, you're not focusing on self. The moment that you're focusing on how they're making making this happen and making that happen, then you're neglecting yourself. You got to keep your eyes on your own paper. Agitation leads to abandonment of your own mission. Yeah, as soon as we get mad, that's what we do. All you got to do is annoy us enough. And once, we get up out of there, baby. We'll get up out of there. And the next thing is what? Y'all know I love to talk about those three. Agitations. Be very observant for that spirit of agitation. Because that's exactly what happened. That other thing is what I tell y'all, inconvenience. Y'all know I love to talk about these three. Inconvenience. The spirit of inconvenience. It'll do what? Make you avoid your mission. That's what it'll do. Girl, I can't do that because that's going to be an inconvenience. That means I'm going to have to read a little bit more. I'm going to have to fast a little bit more. I'm going to have to pray a little bit more. I might have to end up getting into one of these seminars or empowerment conferences, baby. Yeah, and then you stop working on yourself because it started to require too much out of you. Because it's an inconvenience. I want to go to the gym, but if I go to the gym, I'm going to have to wake up an hour early. If I go to the gym, then I'm going to have to get to the gym and do this and this. And then, it's an inconvenience. A lot of people give up on their journey because of the aggravation, because they're annoyed with certain things and certain people, and inconvenience. It's just not convenient for me. Understand that there's going to be some things in your life that you're going to have to work towards. You're going to have to make sacrifices for. And that's just a fact. You got to work for it. What I told y'all in life, why you want to work? If you get up and you go to work, you do that so what? You can get paid. You cannot get paid from life, from work that you did not do in life. Yeah, you want something from nothing, baby. This ain't set it off, and you ain't TT. And and I'm not Stoney or Frankie, baby. I want that money, TT. That ain't got nothing to do with me. If you want it, you will work for it. You don't do no work, you don't get no pay. Hello, somebody, you don't do no work, you don't get no pay. And that is just the facts of life. You want something from nothing, and that's just not how this works. I don't care how you cry about it. I don't care how much you say that you need it. Well, you need it more enough to work. If you needed it, why don't you work for it? Yeah, I ain't Frankie, and I ain't Stoney them. I ain't gonna be one of them people. I'm not just gonna, no, because I'm gonna tell you what happened. See, y'all already got me into, y'all got me doing 2 lives in one session right now. But what happens is when you start just giving to people like that, and they know that they need it, just like you know that they need it, and they know that they can come over what I just told you that was. What did I just tell y'all that was? Mental manipulation, right? They'll get into your mind. They'll know that you have not mastered your emotions. They know that they give you a sad story, then you're gonna come over there and give it. And that's exactly what they'll do. They'll be the TT in your life forever. Every time it's something, they gonna come over there with that TT, whining and crying. No, you know you needed this money just like I know you needed this money, so you should be doing some work. You should be working harder than anybody else over here. You should have a plan that is tighter than anybody that's over here. You should be the person that's driving the vehicle. You should be the person, the first one inside the door when you know that you need something. But folk then got so used to everybody just giving, everybody just doing, everybody just providing for them because of their whining and crying that they do what? They fall in love with your hand and not your heart. Why you think so many people get used? Yeah, because you ain't got no boundaries. You don't know how to tell folk no. You don't know how to stand up for yourself. None of that. So they know if I come over there whining and crying, you're going to give it to me. Not only that, they know that for a fact that if they pout about it long enough, cry about it long enough, they know for a fact that they can use their tears to manipulate you. You can't manipulate me with your mood, though, baby. I am not one of those. You can't manipulate me with your mood. I don't care how bad you cry. You could be crying like you know how you used to cry back in the day. You could be doing one of those, and if my no's still going to be no. It is what it is. You can't manipulate me with your tears, because people didn't learn how to do that so long. They didn't learn how to take your generosity. They didn't learn how to do all. No, you ain't doing that to me. They'll take your generosity and step all over it. They'll allow you to give. And the moment that you didn't give, they'll turn right back around and throw that right in your face. Well, I didn't ask you for that, but you came over here whining and crying 75 days in a row. What did you think was going to happen? They indirectly asking you for things. They asking you for things with the stories that they come with. Oh no, you got to be careful about them type of folk. Number 1 was comparison is a trap. Number 2, love is a choice, and you got to be careful of the people that you're close to as well. Understand that, because there's be people that you are close to that's benefiting from you without giving anything to you. Understand that, you got to be careful about that as well. That's why I don't hang out with anybody. I don't sit in anybody's face. I don't swing my feet up under everybody's door. Understand, that's why I say you got to know who you are, because people are trying to play you. They'll know for a fact that they're living off of your blessing. They'll know for a fact that they're gaining operating off of the person that you are, they'll know for a fact that the reason that they're able to do what it is that they're doing is all because of you and what you got going on. And they'll try to water that down and act like they did it for themselves. Oh, baby, the devil is a lie. You cannot disrespect me and still have access to me. You cannot disrespect me and still be connected to me. And you cannot disrespect me and still reap the benefits of me. Understand that two-finger swinging up out of there expeditiously. And just because I value you does not mean that I need validation from you. I can value the person that you are, think that you are an awesome person, think that you are filled with love and all of that, but that does not mean that I need your acceptance or your approval over my life. No, I don't. Yeah, that, you ain't gonna catch that over here. And I ain't wasting my time on nobody. I'm gonna tell you that right now. My time is precious. It's valuable. And that's just how I live life on a regular basis, y'all. You gotta wake up every single day and choose yourself. You gotta wake up every single day and understand that you, in fact, do matter. Understand that that spirit of comparison will have you out here competing with people that you're supposed to be networking with. It'll have you competing with people that God have sent to bless you. People that God have sent to help you on your journey. But if you still walking around and thinking that, oh yeah, you gotta be one up on this person and one up on that person and have more than this person and have more than that person, that's what you need to fix in your own life. What was the line about focus? Oh, you got to guard your focus, baby. She said, what was the line about focus? And what I said to you was this right here. You protect everything that you protect everything that you view as value, right? If you look at it and it's valuable, you lock your car because it's valuable to you. You lock up your house because it's valuable to you. You put your money in the bank. Why? Because it's valuable to you. Your focus is just as valuable as your car, as your house, as the money that you have in the bank, because whoever has your focus also has your ear, and whoever you giving your ear to is the person that also has your heart. That means that you're listening to this person. You're taking information from this particular person, that everything that this person say you value. Understand that you respect that and you apply that to your life. So that's why it's important for you to know who got your ear. Your focus is your ear. Your focus is, you got to guard your focus all the time, baby. You protect everything that's valuable to you, and your focus got to be valuable to you, because whatever it is that you focus on is what you're going to manifest in your actual life. You want that car, focus on it. You want that degree, focus on it. You want that healing, that development, focus on it. What is manifestation? It's intentionally creating something. That's the focus. My focus is here. I'm loving myself on purpose. I'm healing myself on purpose. I'm rebuilding and reprogramming myself on purpose. My focus is on my development. My focus is on my healing. My focus is on my growth. My focus is on my life. You got to guard your focus like you guard anything that's valuable to you. That's what we talked about on Focus. Y'all know we talked about a lot on here. So I had to answer her question because, baby, yeah. Any other questions? Because, baby, we've been everywhere. Friends say, come on. I had to make sure y'all were good. Okay. Divine say, Coach, we made it. I see right now. Y'all send me 2 more badges on IG real quick. We at the 500K mark over here on TikTok, man. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, man. We done reached our goal over here. I need 2 more badges. I got 30. I got 38. The goal is to have 40 badges on IG. I need 2 badges over here. That's right. Reprogram yourself, and that's okay. It's okay to reprogram. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was telling them about my vision board. Y'all know we did the mental health vision board inside the Patreon, my mental health support group. So we did the vision board, and I was telling them, I said, you know what? I update my vision board every 3 months. I don't know about y'all, but if y'all not doing that, and try to update your vision board every 3 months. Why? Because the 3 months that you started out with should not be the same 3 months that you're working on right now. We in July, baby. We already in the middle of the year. So if you started out January, February, March, and these were your goals, come April, May, and June, you should have a whole nother set of goals. You should have another set of goals every single 3 months. You should not be working on the same thing. And if you find yourself with the same goals from January here in July, then guess what? It's time for you to really sit down and get serious about your development, because there's a leak somewhere. There's a problem somewhere. Yeah, you can't be, you got to be forever growing, baby. Friends say quarterly, for real. For real, for real. Every 3 months, baby, I got a new goal. I got something new that I'm working on. You got to do it every 3 months. You need to have an upgrade. I got to upgrade this. I got to update this. I got to make sure that this is right. She said, let me go. Wait a minute. What you say, sweetheart? She says, what did you say about leaving is learning? I said leaving is learning because you don't know what you're capable of until you leave that uncomfortable, until you leave out of your comfort zone. The moment that you leave out of your comfort zone is when you're going to see exactly who you are at your core self. If everything is going happy, happy, joy, joy in your life, you're not going to leave right then and there. Understand that. Why? Because it's going good. But when the moment when things are going bad in your life, when it's not living up to its fullest potential, when it's not what it presented to you, when you see for a fact that it's fake, that it's flawed, when you see that it's smoke and mirrors, when you see that 1 and 1 ain't. There it go. Oh, they let us come back. Hold on now. Let us come back. I'm gonna have to rewind that for them real quick though, y'all. I'm gonna have to rewind it for him. The question she asked me, she said, what did I mean by that? And I'm telling you what I meant by that. What I'm saying to you when I say that leaving is learning is because you don't know what you can do and what you cannot do until after you leave. But I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure about y'all though. Y'all smart. Y'all are very smart, because those of you that was on here, as soon as this TikTok went out, y'all shot over here to my IG. I see y'all, man, and I appreciate that. Make sure y'all hit that follow button while y'all over here. Friend, it's like I'm not missing this message. It's the same tag, Street Poet 1_ Street Poet _1125. Street Poet _1125. It's the same thing on IG and TikTok. It's a bunch of fake pages. Y'all know I don't do no readings. Y'all know I don't inbox asking nobody for no money. I don't do no cartoon characters or none of that. So yeah, all those fake pages are not me. The only page that I got is these 2 pages that y'all are on. Anything else, those are fake pages. Do not follow, do not support, do not send them no money, no none of that. Those pages are not me. Street Poet _1125. Right? So now real quick, the question that she asked over here, she said about me saying something about leaving, and what I was saying with leaving and learning. You don't know who you can be until after you leave. You don't know how successful, how strong you can be until after you leave. And that's any type of situation that you're in life. That is a relationship, a jobship, a churchship, a friendship, a relationship, a situationship, period. You don't know what you can do until you are out of that situation. And that's why I always encourage people, when you are not happy in the situation, go. When you're not satisfied, go. Stop dragging your feet. Stop wasting your time. See, there's a difference in between being patient with a person and wasting your time. The person that you're being patient with, you see that they're working on things. You see that they're signing up for classes. You see that they're getting up and doing the necessary work to align themselves. You will start to see a change, a difference in them, right? When the person is really serious about something versus a person that you're being patient with. And when you being patient, you ain't doing nothing but making excuses. I was talking to him about it, and I done planted the seed, so I'ma just keep watering it. Baby, you all watered it out. I don't have no more water to give to it. I've been planting the seed. I've been telling them the right thing. I've been staying in their ear, and one day they gonna turn it around. Yeah, one day they gonna turn it around, but they gonna turn it around without me, because I'm gone 2-finger swinging, baby. I done aborted that mission already. Go be happy with somebody else. Go bring that to somebody else, and I wish you all well and really and truly mean it. I'm not going to sit over here and wait on you to get right. I'm not going to sit over here and wait on you to work on yourself. I'm not finna sit over here and continue to beg you and to make excuses for why you are broken and why you do the way that you do. I'm not finna do that. I'm not going to stunt my growth. I'm not going to stop my development to do none of that, baby. 2-finger swinging. I'm up out of there, and folks can say whatever they want to say about me, but leaving is always learning, if you ask me. That's a fact. Said just like she said, just like that I do with my regular plant, overwatering. There you go. You cannot overwater it, baby. You can't overwater it. Man, y'all are not playing. I see y'all heading to my website, signing up for your one-on-one life coaching sessions. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, if you want a one-on-one session with me, man, just want to talk, just want to vent, just want to get a different perspective about certain things, I do provide one-on-one life coaching Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays of every week. And my website is LeroyHall.com. I see a lot of you guys have already found the website, so I'll see you at your session. I appreciate that. For every single person that have have already subscribed to my channel over here on YouTube. On YouTube, on Instagram, and on TikTok as well. I appreciate you guys. If you signed up for my mental health support group, we meet every single Thursday. It is a group every single Thursday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time inside the Patreon. If you click that link that's in my bio that says Linktree Street, scroll down to where it says mental health support group. Go ahead and get signed up right now today. Bring your questions, your comments, your testimonies. We have account buddies. We got the books that we reading and everything, man. Everything is in the Patreon. It's lit over there. It's lit over there. We call the Patreon the Chosen Family. Shout out PM. He gave us that name, man. We the Chosen Family over there, man. This is what we do. We work together over there, man. The next boot camp, baby, we don't really ever be out of boot camp. If you ask my people, we ain't never really out of boot camp. Understand? We have a time where we have everybody come in and we go really, really hard for like three months and whatnot. But my Patreon, we work this hard every single day. They'll tell you, I post in there every single day. I interact with them every single day. I send them videos every single day. I post books that I need for them to read every single day. So every single day is a boot camp day over in my Patreon, to be honest with you. So yes, ma'am, you know what I mean? That's just a fact. And if you miss a camp that I've had, all you got to do is get into the Patreon. You can stroll down. I keep all the classes right there in the Patreon. I don't delete nothing because sometimes people need a refresher. Sometimes people have to go back and redo some stuff. And I want to make sure I set up everybody for success. I want to see you grow. I want to see you happy. I want to see you living your very best life. And no, my Patreon ain't no $50 and $60 and $70 like how everybody be doing. It's only $10. $10 one time a month. That's it. That's all. But I mean, come on, let's just be real. Your mental health matters. It's just as important as anything else you do in life. You could pay that at McDonald's. You could pay that for your mental health. How can you not pay $10 a month for a mental health support group? A group that you can come to, you know what I'm saying, get an account buddy, you know what I'm saying, get skills and techniques on how to heal and develop and grow, strengthen your mental health. It's $10 a month. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real. The link is in my bio. I got a lot of people in my Patreon right now that's been taking therapy, going to therapy for years. That's no longer going to therapy because they got a mental health support group that they go to every Thursday. So why am I going to pay hundreds of dollars when I can pay $10? You know what I mean? So it's a difference. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to say this right here to y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love. And you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. I want to tell you guys that I thank you so much for all the love, all the support, from constantly investing in me, pouring into me, and replenishing me. Shout out to everybody yesterday. Y'all cash out me and y'all wanted me to get me some new pens, some new notebooks, and all of that. I did all of that. I got my new pens. I got my new notebook. I actually took myself out to eat yesterday as well, because y'all know I wanted to go eat, and y'all made sure that y'all cashed out me to make sure I was able to do all of that, and I did it. So thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate everything that y'all do for me, even without me asking, because I didn't even ask. Y'all just did it. So I appreciate you guys blessing me like how I continuously try to get on here and be a blessing to you guys, a blessing into y'all life. I appreciate y'all so much, and I want you guys to enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I will see you guys soon.